This is the 2007 Hydra-Sports 3300 Vector Series VX. As you can see, this boat is in great condition. This boat is bottom painted, outfitted with the triple 250s, 4-stroke Yamahas. As you can see there, they lift right out of the water. This boat is very well cared for and just in very nice shape. And here's a shot of the port side of this Hydra-Sport 33 VX. And just give you your first look at the interior. And here you have your triple Yamaha 250 4-strokes. These were regularly maintained on this one-owner boat. That'll bring us to our swim platform with our entryway onto the boat. Let's take a moment about first impressions and general condition of the boat. The boat is in very nice condition for a 2007 boat. I mean, it is a used boat, and you can see some touches of vinyl there that are worn or something like that. But outside of a few minor places, everything on the boat just seems to be in very good condition. The current owner says that he's aware of nothing that does not work on the boat. But as general impressions go, this boat is just really, really in very nice condition. It's a great time to talk about the hardtop. Just as you can see, just a really beautiful hardtop with spreaders, rocket launchers, outriggers, just everything you need. Hydra-Sports quality in the construction and the look. Just as you walk in, you'll see your entry lights as well as a freshwater shower. And if you go to the aft, here you will have your first bait well, which can double as a fish box. Very large covered bait well, done in true Hydra-Sports fashion. And then to the starboard, you'll see you have your raw water wash down, cutting board, whatever you may need right there under cover. Now we have displayed the aft seat, but as you can see, that's a fold-away seat. So when you're fighting the big fish, you can fold that away, and you have a nice large roomy cockpit. Below the seat, you'll see cavernous room for getting to all your systems on the boat, all your hoses, pumps, just great access and a ton of room put in there by Hydra-Sports so someone can get down in there, do what needs to be done, and be comfortable while doing it. But great access provided. To the port and starboard, you'll see you have rod storage, and that's lockable rod storage. So when you pull into the marina for the night, just turn of a key, all your rods are safe and protected. And all throughout the boat, you're going to see rod holders. Everywhere you look on this boat, you have rod holders. And then rocket launchers in the T-top. Brings us to our other live well. Here you have rod holders and cup holders on the top. Lift up and you have your Kodiak live well, and as you can see, it's lit and huge. Starboard of the captain, you'll see just great touches by Hydra-Sport. They do so many things so well. Of course, built right in there is a little tackle station, drawers, whatnot, and then directly below that you lift up and you got plenty of dry storage, huge space for dry storage. Right now he's got lines and power cords in there. Above that, you lift up here and you have a mammoth storage space with a giant cooler. You can see it's tied down there, right in there, undercover. Just great thinking by Hydra-Sports. Just to our helm seats. As you can see, they're fall-away helm seats, so you can stand easily and captain the boat, as well as the first to our helm. As you can see, there's a windshield in front of the helm. Very nice touch under the hardtop. And that brings us to all our controls and systems to run the boat. It starts off with twin C120s to run your radar, GPS, fish finder, whole electronic system. You have a Raymarine VHF there. And below the Yamaha Smart Craft gauges are all your switches to run the boat, the various live wells, pumps, and bilges. And then over towards the center you'll see all your trim switches, plus an indicator telling you where your trim is. And of course this boat is outfitted with trim tabs. Port of the helm seats, you'll see a huge fish box slash storage. Right now it's being used for systems, fuses, everything, battery switches right here, directly to port of the captain, all within easy reach. And let's take a look at this impressive interior of the center console. Talk about comfortable room and access to all your systems. And there you see your batteries are tucked in. The owner just replaced all the batteries and the battery charging system. And just to give you a close-up view of some of this on the interior, here is your Kohler generator. And just look at the condition of this. Just great, great shape. And then just fantastic access for working on your boat all around. And one of my favorite areas of this offshore express is this seating area in front of the helm. Great undercover seating, very comfortable, great conversation area, just right in front of the captain so he can be included. And of course they added drink holders all over the place for your crew. And then a wonderful thing they do is tucked away neatly here is your topside hot plate. Just wonderful job by Kenyon and Hydra-Sports. And a wonderful feature of this area is the stairs leading to the center walkthrough to get to the bow. Great for people wanting to go up and sit on the bow, or when the people are going to the bow to help you dock the boat. And here's a good feel for the entryway of the cabin. The first impressions you have of the cabin is when you walk in, just this beautiful job they did on the floor, all wood, teak and holly inlaid, just beautiful look to it. And here in the forward is your large dinette slash social slash eating area, very comfortable, but of course the table reduces and all the filler cushions are here to provide this to be the forward berth. Very roomy, plenty of room for sleeping. To the starboard of the dinette, you'll see a flat panel TV DVD. That brings us to our galley. As you can see, it's got a complete galley in there. There's all your switches and systems to run your boat. Below that is your iPod stereo system, microwave, counter, hot and cold water. And below that is the refrigerator. Hydra-Sports just does a great job fitting in room for a nice cabin. Our mid cabin. Very large mid cabin, lights, privacy curtain, plenty of room for sleeping. And that brings us finally to our head. Hydra-Sports does a great job with room on this for a stand-up shower in your marine head. Just very well done.